Good afternoon. We begin your midday update with a look at the current winter storm hitting across the state. Our live radar you see there is showing heavy snow coming down across the metro with freezing rain and ice in the southeastern part of the state. In our sky cam, we're seeing some roads over on Highway 100 going northbound at 57th Avenue that are very covered right about now. And it's not just heavy snow in our forecast. We're also expecting ice and some freezing rain. That's why we're calling today a weather-worn day. We go right out to meteorologist Ben Derry. Hey, Ben, what's happening out there?
Hey, Cece. Yeah, you're right. Weather-worn day today. Snow continues to come down at a pretty heavy pace right now, and it will for another 3-4 hours or so before we get a bit of a lull late this afternoon and into the evening hours. It is a potent winter storm, and at least around the Twin Cities metro, it's been mostly snow, and you can see the dark blue colors indicating heavy snow. Now, to our south, you can see south of Owatonna by Albert Lea and Austin. That's where they're seeing the break. And you can see that break in the action is lifting northward. Where we are seeing the freezing rain and icing is in far southeastern Minnesota, Lake City, the Red Wing area, Rochester, down towards La Crosse, which is actually seeing rain right now. And you can see over the last couple of hours, most of that is starting to switch over to all snow, which is some good news. So again, heavy snow for the next few hours. We do get a lull as this main swath of snow lifts to the north. That's going to happen through the Twin Cities between about 3 and 4 o'clock this afternoon. During that time, no more accumulating snow for about 6-7 hours or so, but we're not done with the storm yet. The snow starts to move back in after 9-10 o'clock tonight. Although it won't be as heavy, it will be persistent through tonight and through most of Wednesday. So Wednesday morning's commute is likely going to be dealing with snow-covered roads once again. You can see the snow lingers through most of the evening hours before wrapping up later Wednesday night. So we'll probably pick up about 3 to 6 inches of snow with this first swath, a bit of a lull, and then we'll tack on another 2 to 4 inches tonight through Wednesday. So that'll put us close to the double-digit mark around the Twin Cities, with potentially a foot for the western suburbs. Southwestern Minnesota, a foot to 1.5 feet of snow is expected. You can see temperatures tomorrow not quite as cool. We're going to be hanging out near the freezing mark the next couple of days. The colder temperatures return later this week, low 20s Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but we won't be dealing with additional snowfall, and it looks like we will be dealing with a good amount of sunshine. Cece?
All right, a lot of weather still ahead here then. Thanks, Ben. I'll make sure to download the KARE 11 weather app. You can get personalized forecasts, weather alerts, and check the live radar at any time. It's free in every app store. Well, MnDOT crews have been working around the clock since last night to make sure roads are pre-treated. MnDOT says the bad news about this system is that it's going to be a little harder for them to nail down. Will there be rain, ice, snow, all three? Each of those conditions requiring a different plan of attack. So crews will have to be flexible today. The good news, though, about this storm is that the temperatures are warmer. And because of the storm, schools across the metro are closing today, with some students and staff participating in distance learning. If there are any early dismissals, they'll be posted on KARE11.com. Well, airlines are once again offering travel waivers if you need to change plans in the coming days. American, Delta, Sun Country, and United all have options. You can text TRAVEL to the number on your screen, 763-797-7215, and we'll send you a link back with all the information. Well, the latest snowstorm means a chance to get outside to go skiing, sledding, or snowmobiling. If you're going to drive a machine, the DNR says anyone born after December 31st, 1976 is required to take an approved safety course. The exam costs about $30 and is completely online. If you pass, be sure to carry the certificate you'll get with you anytime you're on public lands. Already this year, there have been 2 deaths, and the DNR is reminding everyone to ride responsibly. Although we have a lot of snow coming down today, the show must go on over at the state capitol. Today, the 93rd legislative session starts, and they're hitting the ground running. Starting tonight at 5, we'll have more on what lawmakers accomplished on day 1. That's all of your news and weather updates. We'll see you back here in just 30 minutes.